Morning Virgo, this is Blue Hill Tarot. This is a reading for the week, probably 3, 4, 5 days maximum. Today is Monday morning, it's early, sun's not up yet. 28th of September, headed for November. Skip right over October. We're headed for October, so we're going to do a general focus energy reading for you, Virgo. It is general energy, so just take what resonates. I must say, I always read and respond to the comments, and this weekend has been a hellacious weekend for some comments that are just, some of them just blatantly mean. I don't know why people, lower energy, low vibration people seem to show up in clumps, I guess. So, the first experience for me. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so let's start this reading. Thank you, Spirit. I want to thank everyone that has joined my Patreon, donated to my channel. I'm very grateful for those contributions and for joining the Patreon. Thank you, Spirit. And we have Spirit. So let's start this reading. Virgo. We have the Hermit. Yep. The Six of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Empress. The Three of Coins. The Magician. The Queen of Wands. The Page of Wands. And the Awakening card. What a beautiful, beautiful energy. Look at this. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. Such a beautiful card. This is the deck I'm going to be using this week with the other decks I already have. This is the Uncommon Tarot. It's been with me for over a week now, and I did include it in all of my meditations and with my other decks, and it's communicating well with my guides and my other decks, so I'll continue to use this deck. It does work better in the brightness of the day because the cards do tend to be a little dark, but we'll get through it. Then I'm going to lay another layer here with the Fountain Tarot. Another really great deck. So grateful for all my tarot decks and my resources to communicate with Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit is your energy, so you're showing up here right out of the gate. And there is some movement here. There's definitely some energy of contentment at home. As far as your work energy, at your center is energy regarding your work, and you have a fire sign around you. So let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Wands. The Emperor. That's a fire sign there in Aries. Ace of Cups. The Star. The Five of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The Sun. That's a Leo, so there's another fire sign. Knight of Coins. And the Five of Coins. Okay, so we're starting the week out. This is your energy. I'm hoping that the Hermit is speaking to you having a restful weekend. This particular deck has a lantern, but you can't really focus on the light of the lantern, so the energy is different for my interpretation. But this is the Hermit speaking to, in this deck, the energy is speaking to basically stepping back, stepping away, reflecting. This person has been reflecting. This is the Nine of Wands. This is getting back to whatever it is you do for a living, going back up that pyramid. Starting out as a 9, you're starting out on something you've already been working on. This is determination, Virgo. You're ready to go and start the day. Now, let's not, oh my goodness. Then we have the Six of Wands and the Emperor. The Six of Wands is, the Six of Swords is a beautiful energy. Now, stop that, you two. There's no need for that. Sometimes in the morning, these guys decide to have disagreements. Let me just see if I can break this up, change the subject. This is the Six of Swords. This is movement. You're moving towards something. It could be as simple as you're, going to work. This is, also speaks to, the butterfly speaks to changes, metamorphosis, in the Rider-Waite Tarot. This deck has a different interpretation, but the Six of Swords genuinely means movement, moving towards better circumstance. In the Rider-Waite, this deck is totally different, but in the Rider-Waite, you're in a boat with your swords, and you're moving towards calmer water. This deck is interpreting as sort of a metamorphosis. The butterfly is flying up. So there's still a good energy card for you. With the Emperor, this could be somebody that you work with. It certainly could be an Aries or a fire sign energy that you work with, that's in this movement with you, working with you. This is a focus on home. This is the Four of Wands. Make sure these cards are showing up. The Four of Wands here. It's a beautiful energy. Again, this is a different interpretation. The artwork is totally different. I hope I don't get any complaints about the darkness, but I sometimes wake up with the, ready to communicate with my decks and my guides, so it is still dark. This is the Four of Wands, so this card speaks to a happy home, contentment. Again, this is a little bit of different style of artwork, but the message is generally the same. The Four of Wands speaks to a content and happy home, focus on home, and the Ace of Cups speaks to an overflowing energy, a positive energy at home. So you're starting the week off with movement, and then you have some thoughts and focus on home, which are positive. Things are, whoever it is that's in your home, they're making you happy. This is the Empress. The Empress is a fertility. I will say to you this, I'm feeling fertility with the Star. If you're not in the mood to have any more children, be aware of this energy this week, because she specifically shows up with a child. Now the Empress in many of the other decks doesn't show up specifically with a child, so whenever I have a tarot card with the Empress in it that shows up with a child, I highlight the fertility more, because it's an energy that's calling to it more. So this is the Star. This is the light of the divine. So this again speaks to me towards fertility. So that's something, Virgo, that may be on your plate. Maybe it's not. If you're not in childbearing age, It's some type of growth and connection with the divine. It is, these two energies are very positive. They are around you and with you this week. At your center, we have the Three of Coins, which is a great card speaking to your professional skills and material energy. Beautiful earning potential here. The Five of Cups is some type of emotional energy. It's looking back towards the Empress. I don't know what is going on in your world, Virgo, but this is an energy of the ebb and flow of emotions, some type of sadness or reflection. It is at your center, so this is some baggage that you have on your mind towards the middle of the week. I would say Tuesday, Wednesday's energy. It's definitely there. This is the Magician with the Ten of Wands. This is beautiful. Again, the Magician is speaking to an Aries energy. So I have fire. I have the fire sign Aries showing up 2 times in this reading, Virgo. So I don't know if you're working with an Aries or have an Aries in your home. Fire sign. This card again is speaking to balance and working hard. It is speaking to a work energy. So there is a fire sign Aries that's around you in regards to your professional life. I'll just take a drink here, sorry. And then we have the physical Aries showing up. Now these are court cards. They are sexless cards. So although this is showing up as the Queen of Wands, this can be male or female. This is an energy, not a sex of a person. So this is a fire sign. There is definitely a fire sign around you. And there's happiness. There's happiness. This is a fire sign showing up with the sun, which is happens to be a fire sign, a Leo. But there's definitely Aries and Leo fire sign energy around you. And then we have offers and opportunities at work. This is the Page of Wands, along with the Knight of Coins. You have a great work week here. Positive energy and movement with regards to your job or getting a job, whatever it may be that's going on. There is positive energy around, and you're leaving this week towards the weekend with the awakening. The awakening is a beautiful energy, speaking of positive energy, and it's speaking to the fact that you have an illusion of not having enough money, not having enough. An illusion of lack is the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins speaking to you, saying that you're feeling like you don't have enough material well-being. You feel like you don't have enough money, enough. You want more. You have a desire for more. It is something that's on your list, on the top of your list, and headed towards the Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're focused more on it, and the awakening saying you have everything you need to build on that if you would like to. But also I want to say that the Five of Coins is an illusion. You do have enough. You will have enough. But illusions are just like reality when you're feeling them. So I'm not going to belittle the fact that you have this feeling. But remember, you have everything you need. And the cards are speaking clearly to the energy that you can make more if you choose to make more. But what you have now will sustain you, whether it feels like it won't or not. Now this is the beautiful energy we'll leave this reading with, the awakening. I love this card. The artwork is just so gorgeous. I hope that you can see that. I hope it'll show up in the video. The awakening. positive energy. So what we have for you, Virgo, is starting the week with movement, growth at your professional life. You're starting out determined. You show up here as the Hermit to start the week. You do have some emotional reflection going on. There is fertility and possible, if you choose to conceive, this may be a good week too. There's also definitely a fire sign energy, possibly in your home and in your personal life, in professional life. It could be an Aries, Leo, but it could also be a Sagittarius. So that's the energy we have that the tarot has spoken to for you, Virgo. I thank you so much for stopping by Blue Hill Tarot. I hope that you will support my channel by liking and subscribing, and I thank you so much to those of you that have donated this weekend to my channel and joined my Patreon group. I really need that, and it is a great supplement for me while I'm waiting, period, because I don't know what's going to happen with the YouTube income. But one way or the other, I thank you so much. Thank you to you guys. Blessings to you all, and I'll talk to you in the middle of the week. Take care, Virgo. Blue Hill Tarot. See you later.